along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Klay Thompson asked what
It's a thing of beauty, Allie. Thank you. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. All three shooters are out there. The splash triplets, Curry, Klay, and Poole. Green out there with Precious Achiuwa. And for Indiana, Warren and Sabonis, the duo at forward. Cade Cunningham out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Knocked loose. Green, the pass to Curry. Now here's Poole. He's guarded by Oladipo. Just 5 to shoot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And then Turner with the dunk.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
So it's the Pacers now. It's Warren on the wing. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Oh, poked away. Now here's Thompson. Poole from long range. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Cunningham. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And that one's good. Poole.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside, Green. Pass to Poole. Lets it go from deep. Poole can't get that one to fall. The Pacers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Warriors foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
First team foul.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Golden State calls timeout. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Cunningham. Give him 8 points now. Warren, the pass to Sabonis. Got a piece of it. DiVincenzo against Cunningham. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And you see that in building their class.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Inside, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
1:44 left in the first. DiVincenzo finds Wagner. And here's Jackson from deep three-point range. Warren with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The Pacers are not the only pro team in town. The Fever get great support in the WNBA doors.
They certainly do, PA, and it speaks to how special the game of basketball is in the Hoosier State. Every level, from high school to college to pro, they simply love the game, and we're with that. This guy, a tough cover for any defender, creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And it's Cunningham missing.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Back to Wagner. Lets it fly. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Assisted.
There's 42 seconds left in the first. DiVincenzo against Cunningham. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Cunningham's got 10 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Wagner with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. And Turner with the block.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Cunningham with the ball. 3 seconds left. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Indiana Pacers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. All three shooters are out there. The splash triplets, Curry, Clay, and Poole. Achua is out there with Marquise Chris.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Boy, when it comes to Precious Achua, guys, to me the talent is evident. A big guy who can contribute in a variety of ways.
And Doris, we've seen promising flashes from Achua early on.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about the skill. The next step for him is focusing on becoming more consistent. If he's able to do this, his future very promising, because he runs the floor, very switchable on defense, and there's growth opportunity offensively.
Here's Matherin, guarded by Poole. Batase down low. He's against Chris. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. McKinney comes in for Chris. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Poole. No luck on that one. So the Pacers will take it the other way.
That's a game they like to put in the rearview mirror. They know they treated it a little too lightly.
They sleptwalked through that entire effort. Way too much talent on the roster for them to let that happen.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
It's Poole on the wing. Poole can't get that one to fall.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Pass to Batase. And it's good. 2 points. Batadze's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Indiana leading. Pass to Matherin. Right wing. From the right block. The bank shot, no good. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. It's stolen. Up the floor. And Batadze gets it to go. Batadze's got 6 points.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Last time they met in San Francisco.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And Wagner gets it to go.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Tipped away. Payton with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Lets it go. Here's Looney. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw no good.
Shooting for Golden State.
That one misses.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Shot's good by Matherin.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Toscano.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Payton up top. 4 on the clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Warriors substitution.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Defended by Jackson. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
Golden State foul. Jackson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops it first. Achua's checked in for Looney.
Indiana.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Toscano. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
That one's off.
Shooting for Golden State. Juan Toscano Anderson.
He hits the second from the line. And for Indiana, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. Holiday against DiVincenzo. Outside Holiday. Defended by Jackson. The rebound by Jackson.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Wagner for 3. Can't get it to drop, so Indiana will take it the other way. There's 38 seconds left in the second. Defended by Wagner. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to Matherin. Can't hit from in close. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Pacers out in front, leading by 3. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm alongside Coach Rick Carlisle. Defensively, you are slowing them down. What can you say about the effort you're seeing so far?
You know, this team is a deceptive team despite their record. They got a lot of weapons, and they've been a tough matchup for us, so we've got to keep grinding away.
The grind continues. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny. It was all Cade Cunningham in the first quarter. He had 10 points and 1 assist. And Kenny, what'd you think about what we saw from Indiana?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to it.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
Here come your Indiana.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Oladipo the 2 with Warren the 3. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Warren's shot is good.
Well, T.J. Warren's frame and game perfectly suited for a finish on the interior.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Cunningham finds Sabonis. Banked it in off the glass. Sabonis has got his first points of the night.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Pass to Achua. Poke loose. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Achua's got 4 points in the quarter. The Pacers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Kicks it out to Warren. Back to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6, and the shot's good. Cunningham's got 12 points.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Oladipo against Poole. Here's Curry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
Here's Cunningham. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Thompson passes to Green. Poole with the ball. Now Oladipo defending. Got a hand on it. Warren against Thompson. The rebound by Klay Thompson. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Warren. And the Warriors make some changes. Looney comes in for Achua. And Payton is subbed in for Poole. The Warriors trailing. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in 1 quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep. Taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Looney on the double team. And it's Cunningham missing. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Payton against Sabonis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. Well, Doris, the last few years we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Brian, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts, there also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wagner's checked in. And stolen by Cunningham. Warren's got space. And that one's long. Well, the Warriors shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. DiVincenzo. Sabonis on the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And the Warriors with possession here. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Wagner gets it to go.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Pacers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Cunningham. DiVincenzo against Warren. Drops in the layup for 2. Warren's got 6 here in the quarter.
The way Warren controls his body is truly impressive. He's got the frame to absorb it.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Over to the left wing. Pass to Wagner. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Turner. From down in the low post, it goes. And now it's a 5-point Pacer lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Cunningham against DiVincenzo. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 17 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Knocked away. Oh, stolen by Turner.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Outside Warren for 3. No luck on that one. The third quarter comes to a close. The Pacers out in front. They lead by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
This game is about poise. We got to be poised with our execution. We're in a little bit of a rush, so we got a couple early turnovers. But if we set...
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. All 3 shooters are out there. The splash triplets. Curry, Clay, and Poole. Draymond Green is out there with Precious Achiuwa.
Well, T.J. Warren finishes with authority. We'll give you a salute, sir.
Here's Poole. That shot is off. And Indiana will come the other way. Cunningham passes to Turner. It's rebounded by Golden State. Achiuwa's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry against Cunningham. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That'll belong to Sabonis.
Well, gets his man in the air with the pump fake, and Clay gets himself to the free throw line. So quick on that release.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Thompson.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
With the 10-footer. Achiuwa with the rebound. Achiuwa's got rebound number 7 tonight. And that one's good. Poole.
And this is just typical of him. always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. Here's Curry. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Oladipo. Over Achua. Clock at 6. Here's Cunningham. Oh, Green with a block.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter. Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Oladipo, the pass to Cunningham. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Here's Curry. Again, the Warriors score.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
And there's Cunningham on the assist from Oladipo.
From Victor.
Cunningham's got 6 in the quarter.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Thompson. The Pacers pull it in.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
They double-team Sabonis. Uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Pacer lead.
Big-time delivery from Domantas Sabonis. Okay.
Poole outside. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Poole outside. Pass to Green. To the inside. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Curry passes to Thompson. Achua.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Cunningham. 5 on the clock. No good off the back of the rim. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And stolen by Cunningham. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Cunningham's got 15 points in just the second half. Golden State calls timeout. They're down by 6. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Cade Cunningham.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Down low. Here's Achua. The Pacers pull it in. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Cunningham. Sabonis, left side. Here's Warren. Doesn't go for him. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors trailing. It's Poole that drives. Yes!
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing four in the league. Unreal court vision.
Against Cunningham. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Stephen Curry, second personal foul. Second team foul.
40 seconds left in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Cunningham passes to Turner. It's stolen by Poole.
Nice defense, reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
And that's an intentional foul.
Stephen Curry, third personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5.
Domantas Sabonis may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. He conducts his business quietly, but boy, is he a force. Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 6. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. Pass to McKinney from downtown. Oladipo with the rebound. Here's Cunningham, and he drops it in from the low post.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.